Biggity biggity boo. Alright. I'm just gonna go over the march today. Real quick. Alright. The quest one we have today is Detour. The armor mod we have today is Halo 6 Rainbow. Halo Reach Noble 6 armor. It fits and it's quite well. The weapons we have today is the Infinite Warfare Oni energy weapon. We can use all different cells. The Unity one of a kind AK-112 and the NV remote controlled explosive toy cars, which we're gonna get from here. It's gotta be explosively good. Oh god, where is he? Hey dude! Could you come over here? Hey.
Greetings. Welcome
Why are you so not loud?
to my hammer workshop.
Hello, I'm curious about those toy cars.
Those are my remote-controlled explosive cars. You can manually drive them towards enemies and detonate them remotely.
Oh.
For this purpose, you need my control device, which is sold separately.
Okay.
The toy cars cost about 200 caps, but the control device costs 1000 and is non-negotiable.
Damn. Why so expensive?
It's very sophisticated tool I created, and you won't be able to use toy cars without it. It's worth it, I guarantee it.
I want to buy the toy car controller.
Great! Here you have the Boom Toy Car control, and the Boom Toy Cars manual.
Okay, I'm gonna buy.
Of course, you can check our offers.
Boom toy cars, all of them. Damn it. You got nothing else. What could you even repair? Yeah, sure, let's totally do that. See ya. No. See ya.
Come back anytime.
Like right now?
Welcome.
You don't have any more. Lied.
Come back anytime.
I'm not gonna come.
Move along, please.
Move along, please. What about this? What about that? I can't open it. I wish I could create it. Did he just lick his hand? I'm sorry, what? What's going on?
Move along, please.
I don't know what was happening there. Alright, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to quickly play with the toy car. Miscellaneous. Boom toy car. In order to use the toy car, you first need to have the boom controller in your inventory. I have it. Deploy your boom car. You can control the manual directions towards the enemies detonating remotely. Controls are WAS and D space to stop. If the enemy destroys the toy car, will explode. Okay. It's not on me. Oh wait, it was on his aid, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. A bit weird. So, what? Do I have to? Oh. Whee! Look at the toy car go! I got stuck. Whee! Whee! Look at it go! Nice. No, what was it? Left mouse button? Oh! Oh, it's definitely left mouse button. Alright, okay. Now, to start the quest Detour, you have to go back to Good Springs. Boom. And just walk down the road. All you gotta do is walk down the goddamn road. But before I do that, I forgot to check something. Oh, it's fine. Okay. I don't think I can make any boom cars, but I'll have a look. Nope. Workbench. Put down repair kit. Sure. I don't think I can make any boom cars. No, auto, bottle clip. Yeah. I can't make any boom cars. A little bit sad. Okay. I'm gonna take all this. Because I can't do it. Anyway, all I have to do is walk down the road and see where it takes me. Hey, look at that. Good springs. It's pretty springy. It's very good and it's springy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, really. Easy. Easy with the capital Peasy. I see more over there. Not gonna. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this kept happening before, huh? Alright. Hold on. Fix it? Sure shit does. Alright. No, it doesn't. Doesn't fix it at all. Oh. It doesn't work, whatever. Yes, hell beast. Go after my chumpkins. Belly, don't speak. I don't think you speak. I don't know why there's exclamation points before anyone asks. This is where it begins with the floating Brahmin! Dun, dun, dun. As you investigate the Grizzly Cavern ambush, you detect a scent of gunpowder. The blood and viscera strewn across the road is fresh. You are likely the first person to happen upon the scene. Soon thereafter, you hear a faint rustling nearby. What did I hear? I think I heard a faint rustling nearby. Man, that shit, huh? Oh, hey, kid. You alright? Mitchell? The child covered in terror at your approach. His mouth covered his eyes with tears. Oh, you've been hiding here for some time, haven't you? Easy, son. You've been hiding here for some time, haven't you? He nods and chokes back tears. Good purifier. Here, have some water. Oh yeah, here. He eagerly accepts the water and gulps it down. No visible injuries, but I know you're hurting on the inside. We'll get you some help. Oh, we'll get you help, son. His eyes flood with tears and he stares at the ground. Let's get out of here. Stay away from it. It's a hard knock life out here. Kid Prim is that away. You better read it. Anyway, let's get out of here. Come with me to Good Springs and we'll get you some food. And then we'll talk. He nervously nods his head in agreement, but remains on guard. He's looked like poised to ball at any noise. Okay. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. Alright, kids, you gotta keep up with me. I'm a good runner. Oh. Oh, oh, apparently I can only run for a couple seconds. red! Call exclamations go galore! What the hell even is it? Sunny smiles, character mail, skill and Niff. Smile script? I'm sorry. What? Hold up. Smile script.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
So wait, are you just not here? Yeah, you have no head. What the? Alright, hold on. Do 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 do. Uninstall this. Do 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 do. Sorry, then if I reinstall it, will it pop up? Enable all. Maybe that'll work. Come the hell. There we go. Come on. There we go. We'll screen it. Interesting. I think I may know what's up, but I'm gonna have to check what's here. That's weapons. Utility. No, that's fine. Rendermon. No. Interesting. Let's just uninstall this. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll quickly have a check to see what the character mode is like before completely messing it up. I had an update since. That's fine. Yep. We'll see if that is a problem. So far, it doesn't seem to be one. Do a quick check. Right, okay. I don't think that I need it right now. Yeah. I'll leave it off, see if that does it. I have the other one going at the moment, which will take a while, but it's just fine. But I'll just play it without it for a bit. What did I just say? What? right? That's fine, right? Oh. Maybe that. It's fine. Shouldn't need it. There you go. Yeah. Yep. You're just bald. And so is the kid now. Oh, right. Are you all bald? Oh, it makes you all bald. I get. Oh. Probably what fixes it, huh? Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll fix that later. Oh, God. Hey. He listens intently. I know you've been through a lot, but I'd like to ask you about the ambush. His eyes widen and his breath picks up. Breathing picks up. Breath, whatever. Can you tell me where we're going? His lips shake, struggles to speak.
Aunt Faye sauce.
Okay, you're doing great. Do you know where Aunt Faye lives?
Papa said Papa by the cornfields.
I know that was hard for you. Eat some dinner and we'll get you to Aunt Faye, okay? Aw, you're a good guy. Nice, okay.
Goddamn super mutants. Found a caravan bushwhacked south of town. Hear that, everyone? Muties at it again. Makes me sick. Boys, wet your whistles and then we'll head out. See if we can't track down those murdering bastards. You folks are welcome to join in our posse, too. God, I fucking love pool. Parker, you play? Of course you don't, you undexterous savage. Jackson? No? Well, shit.
Suddenly, when an entire body vibrates with fear, his pupils dart back and forth the direction of the visitor's voice. Whisper softly, I understand. Play it cool. We'll get through this. Use your mouth and articulate. This is why I believe in corporeal punishment. Corporal punishment! Alright, whisper softly. He nods to make an effort to control his breathing.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but you wouldn't be interested in a game of pool, would you? I'm dying to get a game in after being on the road.
I'm more of a poker guy.
Great game. Lose money every time, but I love it. Play your opponent, not the hand. That's the line, right? Never works for me. Yeah, you've got a good poker face, don't you? Ready to hustle me out of my paycheck, aren't you? Maybe later. Gotta get these guys drunk first. Say, you look familiar. You ever done work for Rampart? Administrative Solutions? Or was it William Gray?
Are all you bounty hunters or something?
God, no. I could see you thinking that, though. We have some dusty, desperate-looking boys in the group. Not bad hard up, though. Tough line of work, even with the agencies. No, I'm a soldier of fortune. Hired gun. Contractor. A mercenary.
What brings you to Good Springs?
Contract work for Rampart. We aren't full partners, but got a special job clearing the roads of muties. Been a lot of attacks recently. Just take that ambush south of town, for example. No survivors, even the women and children. Makes me sick to think about it.
That's funny. I haven't heard anything about super mutant attacks near Good Springs.
Funny how? Like, I'm fabricating this whole thing funny? the kind of funny that needs to be resolved outside? Is that what you mean?
He glares at you.
Jesus, you should see your face. I'm just joshing you, partner. I don't know, honestly. They pay us, we do the job. Y'all enjoy your dinner.
He trembles uncontrollably against panic. Panic breathing.
Holy shit, is he alright? He's hyperventilating. He's having some kind of fit. What the hell set him off?
Whoa. His asthma will pass.
What? I've seen asthma. That ain't asthma. He's scared out of his fucking mind, as if... Hold the fuck on. He ain't your kid, is he? Okay, we're talking straight now. Where'd you find this boy? Because now that I think about it, he fits the description of a missing person.
I'm not telling you shit.
Fair enough. That's honest, at least. If that boy is who I think he is, this can be a lucrative evening for you. He's a loose end. 500 caps, and we'll see to him. Quick and painless. The alternative is messy and unprofitable. I respect what you did. Guess you found him hiding out, so you got him some help. Admirable. I can't let him go, though. Not for this employer. You and I are the same, just tools for the prime movers. Make the smart play. These are powerful, dangerous people. Just let him go.
Deal! Any chance I can convince you to let him go? Everyone has a price.
Normally, yes. Not this client. Not this job. It's much more than this kid and his family. We're just pieces on the chessboard, man. You let that boy go or we're getting bloody. Your call.
Terrifying presence. I'm going to peel your skin off and make it into a hammock for Easy Pete.
Boys, we got big trouble.
Ow. Are you really trying to harm me? Damn. Clean up. Dravik, you know the mark. Make it look like mutants. Then announce it to the town and get the rumor mill going. No witnesses. You know the client and you know what's at stake. It's more than a bonus. No fuck-ups allowed. Nash will take care of the sister. Oh god, she lives near the shared Cropper Farms. Dickman said the Rampart boys are going after that lunatic brother in the mountains. Pardon me. I didn't get any details. They're making this compartmentalized for obvious reason. Kurt. Someone should be coming by to fix the espresso machine. Also, keep it professional with Nash. Yes, he's weird, but get the job done. Most of those associates that came over after all that drama are a little weird. At least Nash is manageable. Just be glad you're not working with Dickman. Fuck, this was supposed to be a postscript and it turned into another letter. Just don't fuck up out there. Oh, he messed up. He listens intently. Easy, Michael. It's over. We need to get moving. I'm taking you to your relative's house. Clicks and she puts the notes. Alright, let's go. Sorry about the mess. You can clean up. Easy Pete. Or you're not Easy Pete. Oh boy. Alright, now we have to go on our way. On our way. Country roads. To the place I belong. I'd say, where is that? Holy mother, jumping Jesus, Jerry Mosef. Let's go this way. That's our house, yeah? Alright. Be careful. Hop! No, she's dead!
She prayed. That was her only wish. She was on her knees, whispering to God when I did it. Very clean, minimal spatter. You aren't supposed to be here. Brought me the boy, though. Thank you for that. A child's fear is delicious. My old mentor taught me that. Are you gonna pray too?
I'm going to hurt you so badly that you'll pray to enter hell before I finish.
No! Get away from me!
Oh, he's dead. Nothing on him. A lot of beds here. Well, I mean, if you were moving with your aunt. Makes sense. Yeah, bark, bark, ark, bark. Okay. He listens intently. Sorry I had to see that. We need to talk about our next move.
It's my fault. They killed Aunt Faye because of me.
Gently past his shoulder. This is not your fault, Mako. Bad people did this, not you. I'm sorry about your aunt. Are you alright? There may be danger ahead, but I'll be with you every step of the way. Can you travel? One of the notes mentioned that you have an uncle. Do you know anything about him?
Uncle Chuck. He's crazy. Crazy.
Michael, we might be traveling in some dangerous places. Can you shoot?
Papa said guns are bad. I couldn't touch them.
I'm sure he meant well, but you need to learn how to defend yourself.
Really?
Stay put for a moment and I'll find you a weapon that you can handle.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Give it here. This rifle now. This is your rifle now. Take good care of it. Let's go outside and shoot. Nervous but eager to learn. Cool, right? We're gonna make a kid shoot someone. That sounds horrific. Horrifically great, am I right? Alright. Where is he? Let's go over the basics. First, treat every weapon as if they were loaded. Michael eagerly absorbs the fundamentals of firearms, safety, and basic marksmanship. With more practice, he'll likely develop a competent shooter. He's gonna become a competent shooter. Good, just be sure to maintain your weapon. Now let's get on the road.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
No. Sure.
Do you like killing people?
I try to avoid it if I can.
I was really sad at first. Scared. Now I just want revenge. I imagine it's them when I squeeze the trigger. You ever hate someone that bad?
If you let hate rule your mind, you'll never be happy, Michael.
I don't care about being happy anymore. I just want to kill those bastards.
Damn. Kid, you're fucking ruthless, and I love it! Far away. Okay, Kurt, you're far away. How far is far away? Look at the midnight sky. Let it sit in your eyes. Actually, let's see if we can catch out. Wait, use. Oh, oh, the effects are working. Alright. I don't know how far away this guy is. He said in the mountains, but I'm not sure how far in the mountains. Like, is he this far? How far into the mountains is he?
Damn.
Okay, now it's giving me a direction. Ah, the other way. Enemies. Aren't really enemies if they're that bad, you know? Oh god! Be safe, you numbskull. Jeez, that was close. Alright.
You don't believe, bitch.
Alright, that's it. You need to go downtown. Chumpkins. Chumpkins. Oops, spelling it wrong. Alright, fine. I'll go in here then. Chumpkin's a real piece of work sometimes.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang,
The
bang,
fiends
bang.
have been less organized with the motor runner. Aha!
What? It's alright. Don't worry about it, kid. It's just some idiot.
If
Oh.
it can be bought, it can be found.
No, it
at
can't.
Mickey Rouse.
Shut up. Or this gum will be
We've got
between
stuff
your
we're
eyes.
not even allowed to sell, people.
Shut
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Shush. Shush. Oh. Alright. We gotta keep going. I thought they said in the mountains. This isn't exactly in the mountains. Damn. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, here we go. Wolf's Bakery. Deal with Kurt.
Come on in. You here for work?
I want to talk business.
I'm all about business. Have a seat and we'll talk it over. Booze and coffee if you're in the mood. Help yourself.
Read. Some men you see every day for 10 years, you never notice. Some men you see once and they're with you for the rest of your life.
Been wanting to see that one. Supposed to be about transporting an infamous prisoner to the gallows.
Caravan waylaid, get paid. When with a band earner, attorney at law. You have rights. First consolation free. World's most wanted pen. Is there any more? Oh my god. I want to know if there's any more. Oh man. I love these.
I'm Kurt. Nice to meet you. What do you go by?
I'm going to peel you open and make you watch as I bake your living guts.
It's not a real bakery. Fuck!
He's all gonna leave? Ah, son of a bitch. Well, frickin' well. Look who we have here. Ooh, Kurt's key. Bottle cats, pokey problem rampant in town, stomach. Oh, you want me to see what you have, huh? I took the coffee mug, it's mine now. Hold on. New safe house. Nash, the new safe house is open for business. I'm operating outside of Wolf's Bakery's. Alright, okay. Pokey problem. Kurt, Pokey Collins is moving up in the world. He's gone from spokesman from the for the homeless to the legitimate player with connections to the brothers? With his influence over the unwashed masses, he could be a real problem. Have someone shadow him and gather information that we can use as leverage. Everyone has vices, and I'm sure Pokey is no different. Until we can negotiate from a position of power, we'll play it safe. P.S. Bobby was right. We should have killed that filthy hobo. Kurt, our sources indicated that Aaron King is putting together a team for some work at a place called a place called Odyssey Pass. I don't know what that is. Something to do with Peter Uggen's brother. There are major shakeups happening within the Barrens back in California, so we need to position ourselves to take advantage. We also can't afford to let Rampart get a long-term foothold in the town. Your lizard may not wake it. Why? It's likely that Rampart will be employing a local guide who knows how to navigate the mountains. The most probable candidate is Mojo Wilson, a wandering raider who spends most of his days at Boulder City. Oh, he's sick. Huh. Everyone gets sick. He should be able to. Seek him out and learn the best routes to Potse Pass, then dispose of him. Send a hand-packed team. Yeah, send a hand-packed team to scout the mountains, and I started. What? Oh, like very sick. Damn. I don't know what I say, man. Why Aaron King is snooping around in our backyard. A warning, make sure your people don't get captured by the Rampart Boys. This group will be led by John Sharp. Yes, that John Sharp. The one who tortured his way through Bullhead alongside the likes of Gilton and Will Bolton. He can get information out of anyone. Anyone. No fucking allowed. Dickman. P.S. If you're short again, I'll kill your entire family in front of you. Wow. Oh, shit. Okay. Goddamn. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. Sorry, Eden.
They're all dead. You killed them all.
Quick draw. Being slow is fatal mistake in this place. Being slow is fatal mistake in this place. These parts.
They helped murder my family. Thank you for killing them. One day I'd like to learn how to be quick like you.
Don't worry. My ex-wife thinks I'm quick too. Let's talk about your next move. What do you want to do?
I want to find my family. Uncle Charlie is family. Let's find him.
I have a potential lead on locating your uncle. Let's go find him. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even know what to do because I just don't know. Just don't know. Alright, let's have a look for these people.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Wilson!
You got a smoke? Sweet fiery pits of hell, I need a smoke. I'm dying. Dying!
I don't have any cigarettes to share.
That figures. One more turd from the heavens, right on my face. That's it for Mojo. Robbed, humiliated, lost my best friend. God strike me down. I apologize. It's just, this has been the worst day of my life. Do you need something? I doubt I can help, but I'll try.
Sorry you had a bad day. Here's a drink on me.
Thank you, much appreciated. This day has been full of reversals, but things are looking up.
Okay.
Woo! That's better. Here, Barf. You can have the rest.
He called his dog's name Barf! He calls his dog over nonchalantly dodges the ball of the Barf's teeth.
Just like his owner. Gets thirsty when he's sad. So, what did you need? Don't waste your breath if you're stealing stuff. I ain't got a cap.
I understand, you know, Charles. I'd like for you to take us to him.
What? How do you know Chuck? He doesn't have a lot of friends. No friends, actually, except some of the old Desert Rangers. Oh, and if you're NCR, specifically anyone even loosely affiliated with their revenue collection agency, don't even think about it.
You're not coming to kill him, are you? And who's this kid? I need answers.
Courier, this boy is his nephew. Charles is the only surviving relative.
Oh God, Chuck had kinfolk? I mean, okay, that makes sense. You sure you want Chuck raising that kid? You know what? Not my business. Thing is,
I'll see you later,
I'm in
Sardi.
a pickle and I need some help. The most valuable thing in the world was taken from me. My sugar tits.
What?
Damn vipers got the jump on me north of town, robbed me blind, and took my pack Brahmin hostage. That's why I'm so distraught. Poor sugar tits.
Help me get my sugar tits, and I'll take you to see Chuck. Deal?
Tell me about the favors to take your Brahmin.
Goddamn brutes. They're led by some towering caveman, goes by El Oso. They whipped my ass, took everything. Wasn't enough to rob me. They had to take sweet sugar tits and hold her hostage. 500 caps, they said. I ain't got that kind of cash. If they harmed a hair on her, I swear it's gonna get biblical in there. Fire and brimstone, burning frogs, cats with plague, all that shit.
Why don't you go out to the authorities? What's so special about sugar tits?
She's the fairest, most agile bovine this side of the Colorado. For 10 years, she's been by my side, bearing burdens across every climb and terrain.
Okay. Is it just a matter of cabs? Can help you with that issue.
These are vipers, not to be trusted. If I show up with the caps alone, they're liable to rob me again, or just kill me then and there. No, I need a hired gun to back me up. They got no reason to honor the deal if I'm alone. You look like you can handle yourself, though. I know I talked it up like I'm broke, but I've got just enough stashed away to cover the ransom. I can make it up when I get back on my roots.
I'll help you. Let's go get sugar tits.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. They're in a small cave between here and the 188. I'll mark it on your map. We need to hurry.
Can I pick that dog?
The dog just gagged. It's not that far away. Hidden entrance! This hidden entrance won't fall on me. If I can drive it in there, I'm gonna drive my remote control down here and make sure that it explodes there. That's if I don't all of a sudden get chucked into one. Oh god. Game likes to lag a bit. Come on, where's the hidden son of a bee pouch? There's the hidden son of a bee pouch.
Sugar tits, we're here. Wait, that smell. No, 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 no.
Mojo, you took too long. Me and the crew had worked up one hell of an appetite, and this Brahmin was too sweet to pass up. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to help yourself to a piece. The ribs are to die for. Oh, and you still owe us that 500 for insurance.
You heartless bastard. How could you do this?
Easy. I was hungry.
Hey.
Turned out real good with that
Morning.
barbecue sauce we ripped off another shipment. Danny got it just right. He's the next cook. If you're not polite enough to accept my hospitality, I'll insist that you pay what's owed. Now.
I can't even think about that right now. Poor sugar tits. This is too much to bear.
He's lost it. Looks like you're keeping your composure, though. If you and Crybaby want to leave, hand over the caps.
Mike, this is the funniest time for you to come in during an interview with me talking about a Brahmin called Sugar Tits. It's definitely up there with one of the most weirdest moments that I've had on Fallout. I'm going to slow roast you over the fire and feed your pieces of you to Barf.
I don't want to be dog food.
Can I... don't think. I missed everyone.
They killed her. They killed him. Come on.
This dude is, Okay, what the hell? Forceful gagging. Oh my god. Alright, I'm sorry about ST there. But I don't know what you want me to do, man. ST's gone.
Yes?
Is that your dog?
This is my pride and joy, Barf. He gets indigestion from time to time, owed to the fact that he eats everything. And I mean everything. He tends to puke up random objects. Sometimes it's good salvage. One time he upchucked a battery and shit out a hammer at the same time. Really, I'm not sure how he's alive. He came wandering in from up north one day, just fell in with me and Sugar Tits. He's been a true friend.
What breed is Barf? Wild Wasteland.
Pure mutt, but he's got a little bit of Mississippi leghound in him. If the mood catches him right, he'll grab your leg and just go to town.
Oh god.
Word of warning, if he does lay into you, it's best to just let him finish.
Oh god. Sorry about Sugar Tits. At least Elle also won't bother you anymore. Ready to travel?
Are you kidding? I'm in a state of mourning here. We need to bury her with dignity and hold a proper funeral service.
Just a minute, she has one good smell. Okay, no. Okay, let's bury her.
Please, handle her with care.
You and Mojo snuff out the fire gingerly, move the smoky, appetizing remains of Sugar Tits outside. Mojo frequently kicks Barf in order to prevent him from consuming pieces of Sugar Tits. While you and Mojo dig a spacious grave, Michael finds a strip of wood and creates a makeshift grave marker. After several hours, the task is complete. You'll take a moment beside the grave to pay your respects. Damn it. Just... Oh, okay. Alright, you ready?
I ain't got the words. Would you please deliver the eulogy?
Oh, for the love of... Sugar Tits is dead. Dead her prime. Dead her prime. Young Sugar Tits, and hath not left her pair.
Your words touched me. I'm sure Sugar Tits appreciates it, looking down on us from the green fields of Brahmin heaven. Thank you. Thank you. I'll need a moment, and then we can get on the road.
On the road again.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What do you think happens when you die? I think about my family a lot.
Huh. I don't think death is the end. Something on the other side. I don't know. But I won't live in fear of it. It's part of life.
I never thought of it like that. Thank you.
Okay, Barf. Happy Bark. You're a good boy, Barf. How about a snack? Feed him turpentine! What the fuck? Never mind, let's get going.
Yes?
I'm ready to get moving.
I know. It's time. Friend at Crimson Caravan owes me a favor, so I'm gonna swing by there and pick up a new Pat Brahmin. Meet me at Good Springs and we'll get started to Chuck's place. Ain't too long of a trip from there into the mountains.
Alright, you gonna be okay on your own?
Don't you go worrying about old Mojo. I'll be fine. Dot Barf and a good rifle. Ain't nobody messing with us. Just Peachy.
Alright, see you there.
Safe travels. Let's go, Barf.
What a name. What a fucking name. Oh my god. Imagine naming your own dog Barf. Barf. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Oh wait, I don't need to sit down and wait. I can just wait. Meet Mojo Good Springs. I'm here.
Did you grow up in a town like this?
Yeah, close enough.
Would you ever like to live there again?
I'd like that eventually.
I think I would too. Can't say I like the saloon, but the rest of it is quiet. People just being people, not trying to hurt each other.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think someone is coming.
Oh, where? What direction? Quickly.
Easy there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Was waiting for you. Waiting a spell, and let me tell you, time passes slowly in Good Springs. Got a tip that you and the boy were seen traveling with Mojo Wilson. I have business with him. Any chance you know his whereabouts?
Terrifying prison. I'm going to bury you alive in that cemetery. You'll be in Good Springs forever.
No, not this fucking place.
So then leave. Leave. He's not leaving. Should he be leaving? I don't know if he should be leaving. You want to leave? Alright. Everyone thinks he can just kill me. Oh, anti-venom. That's worth.
Whoa, easy there. I know your blood is up, but I'm on your side, I think. I've been tracking Doden since he left Freeside. Wanted to bring him in alive. He didn't give you a choice. Name's Hart. Ranger Hart. You must be the one who cleaned out Kirk's shop.
How'd you know about Kirk?
Part of my assignment here was going undercover in Freeside, monitoring dealings between barons and some unsavory characters. Like Kurt.
Characters.
You made one hell of a mess in there. Would have preferred to bring them in alive. I wanted to see these people charged and put on trial, not murdered.
Murdered?
That's right. Rule of law is just that, and I've seen what happens when people put their personal need for vengeance first. It's chaos. Kurt was a first-rate scumbag, no doubt about it. Doesn't give you the right to prance in there and go Django Westwood on the place. What's done is done, and in terms of jurisdiction, it was a bit ambiguous. But if we're gonna work together, I won't tolerate vigilantism.
So we're working together now?
That depends on you. I just want to meet Charles Ogden and gather evidence. It's probably best if I don't show up alone. He's unbalanced. Seeing as to how you're taking his nephew to him, he might be more receptive than usual. Could be in danger, too. I want to verify his status and see if there's any evidence. To get that boy into protective custody. Better to work together, I figure.
What do you want?
I'm building a case against Jason Bellick, the Baron who's behind all this. He's the one who paid for the hit on the Ogden family. Ruthless. Besides hiring half the hitmen in Vegas, he's also got mercenaries on the payroll. Not sure where they're headed. To answer your question, what do I want? Justice, plain and simple. I need evidence to prosecute this bastard. Publicly. Tried to get Ogden to turn witness, but he panicked, fled. That boy and his uncle may be the only shot we get at nailing Jason Bellick.
Great. His uncle?
Yep. Before he fled, Peter Ogden sent a package to his estranged brother. I'm guessing that package contained dirt on Bellick. If you don't know, Charles Ogden has something of a reputation. One of the old Desert Rangers. Served with us until Hoover Dam. Word is that he was instrumental in setting up the demo at Boulder City. Some kind of wizard with explosives. Also out of his goddamn mind. Given his hostility towards NCR, I'd rather not go knocking on his door by myself. Not sure if he'd be receptive.
You think? That's a good question. Why are you alone?
There's a war on, so we don't have much manpower for internal investigations. Not the sexiest assignment, that's for sure. I'm not some doe-eyed rookie, in case you're wondering. I've done my time on the river, been in my share of scrapes. This is important, though.
Right, but you're only one up from, like, the rookies. You know that, right? Ugh. I'm taking Megan to his uncle to try to stop me. Alright, you can travel with us.
Thank you. I won't get in your way. If I can help in any way, don't hesitate to ask.
So we're still waiting for him, or what? With Mojo. Oh, he's coming. I don't want to walk up to him because sometimes that can... well, can mess up a mod, so I'm going to wait until he stops walking. He probably has to get to that point. But anywho, who would have thought that a mod like this would turn out to have a Brahmin called Sugar Tits? Is he going to call it Sugar Tits version 2? I swear to God. If we go up to him and he says, how do you like Sugar Tits V2? I'm gonna... oh, oh God, right. Yeah, right, okay.
Howdy, partner. Like my new Brahmin? Sweet Cheeks is her name. Very positive demeanor. I think she's gonna work out great. Why are you looking at me like that?
My Nuka-Cola
Something
collection.
happened?
My Nuka-Cola collection? I don't know how... well, actually, do I have any Nuka-Cola? I will have to check that, actually. Hold on. I will check if I have any Nuka-Cola right after I talk to this dumbass. Ranger Hub will be joining us.
I see. Howdy, Ranger. I'm Mojo. Barf, say hello. Glad to have you with us, I think. Just let me do the talking when we get to Chuck's.
Chuck's.
Anything else happen?
A guy named Doden was waiting to take us both out. I dealt with him.
Doden? The shotgun stroker?
Stroker?
Holy shit! And you killed him, right?
Yep.
Lord Jesus, I'm glad I took that nap back by Gene.
Oh, okay.
Well, the good news is that I'm packed, ready to go when you are. It's a long, perilous journey. Good thing you've got me to guide you.
Sure.
I'm happy to spend time in Good Springs. You do your running around and whatnot. I'll be here when you're packed up.
Awesome. Did you just drop something? I don't even know. Alright, let's see. I think my collection's in here. I've got 7 Nuka-Colas, 14 Quantums, and 4 Victories. I'd say that's pretty goddamn decent. I got Mother of Darkness as well, but... Thank you. Coca-Cola 69. I'm pretty sure that's decent. Do I have any on me? That's the question. I don't know. I have a lot of random stuff on me. Fresh potato. Medics Mentos. Orange Mentos. I don't think I have any on me. Nah, keep them here for safekeeping. I should drink a couple. I got a lot of stuff here. Should take some purified water. Oh, I got some Sunset Sarsaparillas as well. Ooh, actually. Do I have a lot of the stars? There's Sunset. It's right there. Where'd it go? It's right there. I just didn't get to the bottom. So is it Sunset Sarsaparilla stars? Is that what they're called? I do not have any? Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, I might have just put it in here. Yes. Oh, by the way, I have a Nuka-Cola lamp, a Nuka-Cola piggy bank, a Nuka-Cola Protectron toy. Actually, I don't know if I can... Can I drop these? Hold on. Miscellaneous. No items. Nuka-Cola. I have a head as well. Forget about that. Don't worry about that. You just need to get up here. Got a Nuka-Cola lamp. No! There we go. Nuka-Cola Tectron. Oh, landed it perfectly. And a Nuka-Cola piggy bank fridge. It's the wrong way around. Spin it around. Damn it. There we go. Nuka-Cola. I got it all. Hold on. Nope, stop. Nuka-Cola, piggy bank, fridge, lamp, and Protectron. You're gonna be there forever. Anyway, we can go. Mojo. Oops.
Yes?
We can go. I'm ready to go.
Are you, though?
What the fuck? A long journey. As far as a remote location of the Spring Mountains. According to Mojo, you will be undertaking a long, treacherous trek through rugged terrain. Food, water, and ammunition may be scarce during your journey. This will be a one-day trip. Unless your mission is complete, do you wish to continue? Remain. No, travel. Let's go, partner. To the shades. Oh. Mojo guides you into the rugged foothills east of whatever. Mountain range. Ranger Hart exhorts Mojo to keep a brisk pace in spite of his grumbling. Although the trip is taxing, you're comforted by a cool breeze as you climb close to the pass. You sense that destination is close when Barf alerts. When Barf alerts at the opening of a narrow gorge. There is trouble ahead. That's what Barf sounds like in this game. Barf, you gonna talk? Yeah. Do you want some snack? On second thought, let's hold off the snacks for now. Alright. I took it. Alright. There's trouble afoot. Oh, there's Cazador.
Scum. Serves him right. Should have known better than to camp out up here. Karma is something. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a survivor.
Oh my god. Why did you make that noise? Stop it. I don't even have any turpentine to give you, or I would, honestly. Make it die faster, maybe. I don't know. Hey. She's unable to speak, but gas and wheezes and short bursts. You notice saying with several, she forms Word only grasping cough.
Don't you waste a bullet on that raiding bitch.
Ah!
They was probably looking to ambush folks in the canyon. Karma stings, don't it? Wonder how many caravans she's ripped off over the years. How many people she's murdered for a few trinkets. No, let her die slow.
Mojo! That's not how things work. Thank you for your sage advice, Mojo. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Mojo, I want you to stop talking.
See that you do. We shouldn't linger here. Apt to be more bugs around. Or worse.
Or worse.
I think you should help her.
See, that's what we should do. Why should we help her?
Maybe she's not all bad. Mama said everyone deserves a second chance.
Does everyone? I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. Everyone's human. They'll make a mistake. But some mistakes are so big to make. You know? Address the group. Does anyone else have an opinion? Shut up and let me think. Alright, I'll do my best to help her. Fair enough, kid. Fair enough.
We should make an effort to render aid. If you can't save her, at least put her out of her misery.
Yeah. Her chest, he's negative. Yeah, I know what she needs, and Mr. Antivirus treats her wounds. Stay still, you'll get it all patched up. This should do the strict stay calm. So this how a sigh of relief, the antivenom sets in. Her breathing slows and swelling visibly decreases. There you go. She's fine. Do you have anything to say?
I can make words again. Thank you. Why you help me?
Can you make words again? What the hell was that? Why are you talking so funny? Why you talk funny? It was the right thing to do.
I not understand, but thank you. I owe you life debt. I travel with you. Paid debt.
One more freak show edition won't matter. Welcome to the Legion of Horribles. Hold on. What are you talking about? We just met. You can travel with us, but your days as a Viper are finished.
My Viper spirit is dead. I make new spirit with you. I stab your enemies. They taste poison on my spear and die.
Great. Now we got a bat-stabbing snake lady on the trail with us. Check her teeth. They're probably filed down so they have fangs.
Shut.
You are a fool, fat one.
Oh!
Fat! Fat! Who you calling fat? I don't think I'm fat. Just robust. These thighs are regular meat pistons. Pure muscle. Right, Barf?
Barf, you're dead to me. Dead.
Whoa! He threw up something! What the fuck? Alright. Let's go, I guess. Jesus Christ, what the hell is happening? Holy crap. Alright. Oh. Evil gnome? Why is it evil? I took it. I took the evil gnome. Does that mean I'm evil? I don't know. There's another gnome. Oh. I thought the evil gnome crashed my game, not gonna lie. Intact normal gnome. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh. Why does my game want to crash? Everybody, it's fine. There's another gnome. Stop being so gnomey. Right. Goddamn gnomes. One gnome connected to the other gnome. The other gnome's connected to the red gnome.
Chuck, it's Mojo.
Oh my
Don't
god.
set up whatever you got buried out here.
He threw up a car.
It's friendlies.
Oh my god, the harmonica went! That's an arm, Barf. What the fuck?
Halt! I got HE, DFCs, landmines, all wired up and ready to blow your entire gaggle fuck to red fucking China. I only have one question. Are you or any members of your party here to collect taxes?
No. Easy, we're here with Mojo. I don't want any trouble.
I can see that. I also know he could be under duress. I can already infer you're not some government-type dipshit, but best to be sure. State your business and make it quick.
This is your nephew, Michael. You're the only family he has left.
Is that? That is Michael. I know my flesh and blood, and that's Peter's boy. Good God, thank you. Guess my worst suspicions are confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Peter sent me everything he had on Bellic. Greedy bastards run NCR, always have. Peter wasn't a snitch either. Killed him for nothing. Come on down to the entrance. We'll talk, and, thank you. No, this must have been some trip. I'll make it up to you. You have my word.
Alright. I have his word. Are you gonna throw up something again, Barf?
Good to see you, Chuck.
No,
Figure it's a
don't.
little premature for a full stash of tobacco. Got a few supplies to swap, but not my usual stuff.
Yeah, that's great. Michael, come over here. Let me take a look at you. You have the look of your father, sure as the day I was born.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Charles.
Okay.
Well, it's been a hoot. Thanks for your help back there with Sweet Cheeks. Reckon it's time for me and Barf to hit the road.
Sweet Cheeks. Get out there. Good luck out there, Mojo. Stay safe.
You too, partner. My old friend Constantine has taken over my routes while I'm gone. Look him up at Crimson Caravan when you get a chance. May your packages be light and your deliveries profitable. I usually plan these things, sorry. Take care.
You wanted like an ending scene? Mojo leads his entourage out of the Pasadena Pass, stopping to wave bye briefly before exiting. Mojo gestures frantically. Barf regurgitates on his shoe, prompting a colorful triad. Oh god. Barf is indifferent to his antics, and soon therefore the caravan disappears from view. You sense that your path will cross again in the future. Oh god. Barf left! No more barfing up things, I guess. Hey.
I don't have the words. Caps, weapons, food, whatever you need, it's yours. This wasn't a favor. You saved my family. I owe you. Got one more thing to ask, though. There's a fight coming. Took a note off the other scout I dusted. Rampart's coming. In force. I know this ain't technically your business, but seeing as to how you've already stuck your neck out for Michael, I gotta ask if you'll pitch in.
What happened to the first scout?
He came in a few days back and stepped on a pressure plate. Blew his legs clean off. Bled out before I could reach him. This other tomcat came waltzing in just now. Strolled right up to the gate, hollering demands and threats. You saw how that turned out.
Yeah, any other tribes I should know about?
None in the pass itself. I've got a few surprises on the ridges and other approaches if anyone gets cute. Reckon it's wide open now. Got bulk HE buried in the choke points. Enough to blow any mercs to Reno. Need to set up a means of remote initiation. That's a tomorrow problem.
What do you need me to do?
Probably going to be a hostile element moving on us in a few days. More scouts beforehand. First step is helping my friends nearby.
Friends?
Yes, is that so hard to believe? Super mutants settled a few years back, in the canyon south of here.
Wow.
raised bighorners and other livestock. They were always friendly and good trading partners. Enjoyed their tobacco, so it's worked out well for both parties. Those Rampart boys have a reputation for brutality against mutants. I've been meaning to warn them, but I can't leave this place unsecured. The honcho is Jonas. Good guide, but stubborn. Doubt he'll want to leave. Convince him to pack up and hunker down here for the fight.
You want me to... Okay. I'm in. Just tell me where to go.
Take the South Pass. You can't miss it. Little gorge with some shacks, pens. Be cool, and tell them I sent you. Michael will be safe here. This will give me a chance to get to know him. Seems like a good kid. Good luck. And thank you.
Hey, I need a word with you. I'm gonna stay here and keep an eye on Michael. My gut says that his Uncle Charlie is decent enough, but the man has a reputation. I'll be on my best behavior, no politics or anything. We can settle all that later when you're here. You good with that?
Good. Keep a close eye on Charles. I'm not sure about him yet.
I will. Good to know we're on the same page. Good luck out there.
We'll
Howdy.
see, won't we?
Heard a lot about you.
So long as you're here to help Michael, I
Just
won't stop
figure you might want an extra
Just
gun
mind
around
your
while
business
they're
up
gone.
here, sister. This ain't Shady Sands.
Lord, give me patience.
Lord, give me patience. They are only asking for something that will not happen. Just saying. All the gnomes. Why is there so many gnomes? You've got to know me by now. Another evil gnome. Why have they all got to be so evil? Oh yeah, you're helping. I forgot. Ow. Apparently I hurt myself. Whee! Ooh, what's this? Oh no!
Hey there, perfect timing. You can help us settle this argument. Bighorner steak, rare, medium, or well done?
Wait, what?
Bighorner steak. How do you like it cooked? Bloody as hell or burnt to a crisp? We've been arguing all afternoon.
Medium.
Pussy. So, you a traitor? Roaming assassin? Traveling sex worker? What's the deal?
I'm looking for Jonas.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's well done. See, we came up here to talk. They opened fire, then took cover in the house. So we burned it down. You must be with Charlie Ogden. Is he as crazy as they say? I mean, house crazy? Pissing bottles? Keeping gnomes as sex dolls?
Hey.
Don't answer that. I wouldn't want to know either way. So, Muties got belligerent. We defended ourselves. Case closed. You can go report back to Ranger Crazy. I'll report to my boss. Getting froggy with you is not in my ROE. I'd prefer if we all walked away.
You're lying. You're gonna be steak tartare for the coyotes. You're lying.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe the dumb bastards felt a sudden urge to self-immolate. Not my problem anymore. Not yours either. Best to just let this go. Alternative is, well, you'll be another charred corpse in that pile. Very unceremonious.
The evidence is clear. Cut the crap. Why'd you do it?
Okay. Hypothetically, if I had done it, it would have been based on instructions to purge mutants from these mountains. You know what those bastards are doing down south? Ever heard of Ares? Gang of savages, killing and enslaving in our backyard. Bad enough NCR is getting its teeth kicked in down there. Don't need these freaks stabbing us in the back. Muties are unpredictable, dangerous. So yeah, hypothetically, I would have herded them, no pun intended, into their filthy shack, then barred the doors and torched it. The end.
Alright, you're gonna be a steak in the tartare for the Cats.
No, not raw.
Not raw. Too bad I like it raw. Yep, ow, that must hurt your face. Quick! Ah! Nailed it. I goddamn nailed it. Alright, let's go back to there to see if we can maybe do something different. Hold on, hold on. Woo! Honk honk! Well, if it ain't a bunch of dumbass, stupid ass bitches. Nope, don't want to make Russian water. Ramen steak? How did ramen come from a back order? God damn it, also I can't make ramen steak for some reason. Why can't I make ramen steak? I have ramen. Oh no, I picked up ramen steak. Oh. No! The super bits! No! They were peaceful. Probably the only peaceful fucking Supermans there ever gonna be! You sack of shit! Can I purify water? Gold. I can make gold from gold scrap? Alright. Purified. No, can't make purified water. Okay. Sad. They killed them. I promise you it wasn't my fault. But I also promise you that they're dead. It's a shame, really. They should have really been counting down the days. Oh god, don't do it. Okay, thank you. They don't remember how many times they've ever done something. Only how many times it just gave them harm. Testing your range, buddy boy. Yes. Good night, John boy. Thought they were gonna talk.
Yeah.
I got bad news. Rampart was already there. They killed Jonas and the other herders.
Goddamn mercenary whores. Did you make it right?
With extreme prejudice.
Damn straight. Good on you. Jonas had his quirks, but as mutants go, he was all right. Fair trader. Well, guess we got a fight coming. We've got work to do. Meet me in the house and we'll talk it over.
Kinda miss Barf, not gonna lie.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you questions. Never mind. Never mind. Why are you still in sneak mode? I'll be asking that.
You ask?
I'd like to ask a few questions. What's your name?
Molly, in your tongue. I will not speak my true name.
How'd you end up with the Viper Gangers?
Bear soldiers destroy village. Kill men and boys. Move us to Res Station. Bear Man says, endeavor to persevere. I thought about this for a while. After I thought about it long enough, I leave and meet Viper Chief. He say, join and kill bear soldiers. I join Vipers.
You have any family left?
Family? You mean tribe? No. They run. Join other tribes. Many go south to Big Desert. Help bull men fight bear soldiers. Many die. My parents and brothers all killed when bear soldiers attack, move us. Some from bullets, others from sickness. I'm last of my kin.
What was your tribe?
Cliff hounds. We live in hills outside Bullhead. Herd bighorners. Fight for Spirit Mountain with our enemy, Claws. Claws worship Deathclaw.
Claws worship Deathclaws. That makes sense.
Drink blood. Wear claws. Fierce enemy. We kill many. Eat them. Gain strength of Deathclaw from their flesh.
Wish it was like that. Sounds like your tribe was pretty tough.
We survive. Keep traditions until bear soldiers stop us. Kill many, but more come. Now our histories, our songs, all gone forever.
Yep, everything will disappear eventually.
I move with silence, like a serpent on the sands. The spear is my weapon, always touched with venom. This is best.
So that's why you're always crouched. Got it. I'm just getting this bit of... Come on! Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, that feels so much better though. Never mind, let's talk about something else. She nods. Alright, let's go! Got some AP bullets, I'll use them. Thanks for the stuff. You have a new cook. Oh, look at all the blades! Alright. He's playing on the pinball machine. Oh my god, there's from whom the bell tolls. What the hold on. Oh yeah. Oh right, they've just been told to clean up. Alright, okay, what he said before. Let me quickly read it. Jordan, Kurt and Nash have gone silent. Got confirmation that Dravik bought it in Good Springs. Rumor and buzzing in Freeside about some hell on wheels wanderer. Wow. Who's behind it all. Witnesses say this vigilante was traveling with a child that matched the description of Michael Ugen. Coincidentally, my contact reported that Michael's body was missing from the ambush site. Check on Kurt and track down this do-gooder. Make a messy example public. Messy if public. Messy. If there is any truth to the rumors about the boy, you know what to do. Finally, locate Mojo Wilson and ascertain the route. Ascertain the route to discreetly dispose of him. When you've gotten what you need, conduct a reconnaissance of Potosi Pass. Then report back. You have your work cut out for you, so the pay will be commiserate. Okay. Multiple bonuses if you do this right. Okay. Dickman. P.S. If you keep stroking that shotgun during meetings, I'll have to conquer I'll have Conker bite your nuts off. It's fucking unprofessional and fosters a hostile work environment. I won't tolerate it. Really? You won't tolerate that out of everything? Oh. Nope, didn't mean to take it. Workbench. Let's see what we got here. We can make a cherry bomb. Recycle some stuff. Yes, good. Let's make a cherry bomb. Alright, I need some hammers, leather, scrap metal. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. Alright, no leather belts. Oh, I can't take any of that stuff to Sage. Sage. It's all Sage. Sell it to Chuck's house door? Did that say sell it to Chuck's house door? Hey, what's up? Hey, Chuckamundo. Can I? Oh yeah, I never checked. Hold on. Nope. Maybe it's an items. It's a. Oh. Permanent explosives +3. Well, damn. Would you look at that? I like some Nuka-Cola. Hell yeah, even got some Sunset Sarsaparilla box. Grilled madness. All right, sorry, I was taking my time. Hey.
Welcome to the madhouse. Mind yourself in the basement. A lot of bang and other goodies down there.
Oh.
Help yourself to any food or drinks you find. Now to the task at hand. We probably have 1 or 2 days, tops. John Sharp ain't no slouch. It'll probably come to a fight. I've got a busted auto dog and some old robot Mojo sold me for a song. Never got either one of them working. Too busy with crops and bombs. Give them an honest attempt and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I'll get to work patching the wall. Figure Michael can help too. Questions?
What can you tell me about the auto dog?
Like a lot of the junk around here, I bought it from Mojo on the cheap. God only knows where he acquired it. Never could get it running. Plenty of spare parts in the workshop down there. Use whatever you need.
Okay, what about training?
We don't really have time for that. Judging by your companions, I don't think they'll need it. What you can do is distribute supplies. Stim packs, ammunition, weapons. Anything you think could be useful.
You want me to set any traps out there?
No, not yet. I've got jugs of bulk HE buried under choke points. Want to make sure the demo is timed perfectly. We'll do that later.
Okay. You really think we can hold out here?
Maybe. We'll be outnumbered and outgunned. But besides our combined skill and general elan, we've got a secret weapon they can't match. I've developed enough bulk HE to simulate a tactical nuke. It's buried, but we can easily prime in and rig up a means of remote detonation. Straight shootout, we probably lose. My plan is to draw them in and then initiate. It'll rock every inch of cover outside the compound.
Alright, no more crashes.
No time to waste then. Let's get started. Nothing to discuss. Michael is staying here. The evidence will remain locked up. It's leverage. Bellic, he'll pay, but it won't be in a courtroom. It won't make one lick of difference. Your government is bought and paid for, rotten to the core. I've seen NCR justice firsthand. No thanks. You know, I was one of the ones who supported unification. Even when Russell and the other diehards pissed and moaned, I didn't listen. I hated the skirts so much I would...
Chuck. You're not talking to anyone. So let me try this again. Okay, hold on. There's someone out here? Alright, I have to wait for her. There we go. Now everyone's here? Now everyone's here. Alright.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Yep, we've already had this conversation. Tell me about the auto dog, training, get set up. No more questions.
I need a word with you, Charles. We need to discuss Michael's involvement in this case and the evidence you're holding.
Nothing to discuss. Michael is staying here. The evidence will remain locked up. It's leverage. Bellic, he'll pay, but it won't be in a courtroom.
Look, it's not just Bellic. It's all the Barons. We nail him publicly. In court, it takes them all down a notch. Reinforces the rule of law.
It won't make one lick of difference. Your government is bought and paid for, rotten to the core. I've seen NCR justice firsthand. No thanks.
I read the records. I know you got dick down after Boulder. We've all been screwed over at some point, but we are in this together. No man is an island, Charles. NCR is the best option for everyone. You've got to think about Michael now, not just yourself.
You know, I was one of the ones who supported unification. Even when Russell and the other diehards pissed and moaned, I didn't listen. I hated the skirts so much I would have joined the circus if it meant beating those slaving fucks. It worked. For a while. But then I saw the rot. It happened gradually. Shuffled around, split up. No more autonomy, no more initiative. Pretty soon you're led by cherries who've never seen war. A nation led by bureaucrats. Gutless, backstabbing worms who aren't worth the shit on their boots. I wouldn't trust them to run a lemonade stand.
I know you're angry, Charles, but hyperbole doesn't help. You keep Michael up here, and nothing changes. Nothing. I'm not asking you to forgive or forget. Hell, stick it to the Barons. This is about justice, Charles. Justice for your family, and for Michael.
I like you, kid. I can see you've got a good heart. But you'll learn the hard way. Rats get fat, and brave men die. Fuck NCR.
God damn it, Charles. Is this a matter of trust? Shared hardship? Well, we're about to get some bonding, courtesy of Rampart. You may have given up on NCR, but it hasn't given up on you. Or Michael. I'll prove it to you. Rest assured. We'll talk again later.
Damn! Talk about a weird conversation right before the battle, huh? Pretty weird. Should heal me enough. Alright. Oh, I need to go in these places. I see. Alright, let's see what I can do for the auto dog. Kick it. Wait. How much repair do I have and how much luck do I have? Hold on. I'm apparently addicted? Nicotine withdrawal. My bad. My repair is at 100. My luck is at 9. The auto dog repaired and is good working order. Charles and the other defenders will now benefit ready steady regeneration. Luck. Kick the robot and swear loudly. The dust-covered pre-war Gusty lies inert on the ground beside some unusual insignia. You make out the word LeMay. Stands over the weathered blue paint. Click it. Oh. LeMay inexplicably robots can spring to life.
Reboot successful. All systems are green. Awaiting orders to incinerate filthy, degenerate communists.
What are you? What are your prime directives?
Defend the Constitution. Uphold the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Burn communists.
Do you have any skill?
I burn things. Cities, people, animals, geographic features.
What?
My specialty is incinerating communists en masse. Godless pinkos burn so bright, and they emit a unique, intoxicating fragrance. I regret that I can't actually smell it. Sometimes I like to slow roast them like hot dogs on the 4th of July. Did it to a bunker full of Chinese infantry in Anchorage. Delightful.
What the fuck, dude? So you burn, besides burn people?
Burn more people? I can burn them all if you want. Nuclear weapons are overrated, frankly. Incendiary bombs are cleaner, more efficient. Sometimes you need a clean slate, but without all the disgusting radiation. I can be your deliverer. I'm a prophet of flame.
Not gonna lie, you're right, and that's the only reason why I kind of like the Walking Dead's. It's because they choose napalm instead of nuking it, which sounds right. Anyway, you look like a regular Mr. Gutsy. Anything special about you?
I am not a regular Mr. Gutsy. Note the blue paint and clear markings that identify me as a member of the United States Air Force. The Army crawls in the mud, sleeps in filthy tents, and languishes under the lash of semi-literate martinets posing as leaders. Not the Air Force. We soar through the heavens and deliver lethal ordnance like thunderbolts from Zeus. We also sleep in hotels.
What? Okay, I want you to follow me.
Your enemies will burn.
Yeah, Firestorm perk. Hold! Firestorm. With limited your companion fire-based weapons deliver 25% more damage. Many attacks have a chance to make enemies spontaneously combust. Oh my god! Jeez, man. Talk about a friggin' reactionary call. Hot damn. My god. What in the jumping Jeebus? What in the Jiminy Christmas? What in the jumping Jeebus? What in the... Ooh, improvise mutations handbook. What? What does that mean? I know I got auto inject, which is good. I'll do auto inject those 3, and that's it. Some good amount I got. Ah, some abercrombie I see. Oh. Oh! This is where he's hiding at. Hold on, I don't need an atomic cocktail or dirty water. Honestly. Purified water, sure. Scotch, no thanks. Damn, talk about heavy. This is where he's hiding it, though. What was that other one that I got? Was so important? No. Steady mutations or something like that? Or was it? Oh, it was improvised mutations. There we go. Wow. Well, I found his stuff, so, requires a key. I think maybe there's a key in here somewhere. No, I don't think so. Alright. I found what he was looking for, though. Get out of the way. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting past. Oh, what? Speak to your new companions about making preparations for the battle. Oh.
Yes?
I'd like to give you some supplies for the fight.
Sure.
What do you want me to give them? Some dynamite? Some... What, did they say stim packs to give them or something like that? Some purified water? Some stim packs, I guess? Here is 5? Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
There's a door up there. Hold on. Whee! I gotta see what Ed's about. Come on. Run a little bit faster than this. Whee! Oh. Whee! One step at a time. Come on, 400 away. So close yet so far. Oh, I'm right. I done what I could. I gave them cool stuff and things. What was the other thing I was supposed to do? Choose Charles, ready for finalizations. To Jonas. Oh, Jonas is dead. Alright, okay, that's fine. Alright, I gave him some stuff. It says optional, but I did the optional thing. And yet it's saying that I didn't do it? I'm so confused. Uh-oh. I'm so confused! I did the optional thing and you still didn't do it right. You confuse me. Okay.
Yes?
What do you need? 45? Hold on. There you go.
Yes?
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Time for the most crucial part of my plan. Gnomes.
Gnomes?
I could see you look a little skeptical, but hear me out. You noticed all the gnomes I have scattered around, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason. Anyone strolling into this pass will see the gnomes and say, well, he's clearly a lunatic. Look at the gnomes. They ignore them and walk on. While I do like collecting and restoring gnomes, I also put them to practical use. Listening devices, motion sensors, and initiators. I want you to prime them into the stockpiles of bulk HE. You'll be able to initiate each store by shooting the gnome from a perch. Questions?
Your blast frag better be right or you could kill us all.
The math is good. We'll get rocked, but the walls and overhead cover should shield everyone from fragmentation. Don't worry so much. I helped build the shot that leveled Boulder City. I've got both eyes and all 10 fingers. I know what I'm doing. Generally.
Generally? Alright, okay. Why don't we use remote detonators?
If it were just raiders, yes. Rampart will probably jam the signal. The command wire could get severed in a battle. I want gnomes. No, it's gonna be simple, but spec-fucking-tacular. Mark my words. Gonna be picking up nut sacks and degloved faces from the trees for days.
Okay. Hold on. How will shooting the gnomes set off explosives?
Each gnome is wired to blasting caps. There's an open circuit that will be closed if you disturb the gnome. Tilt switch. They contain a battery that will provide enough charge for several days. Don't worry, there's a safe and arming switch with a long timer. They won't be armed for several hours. Each one is weighted so they won't plop over and initiate on accident. They'll be perfectly safe.
You could pack the gnome with HE and make it an improvised explosive gnome.
Yes, I've done it. Victim-operated or remote initiation. Nothing so satisfying as seeing a squad of legionaries die by gnome.
Really?
Seems like you have a good head on your shoulders. Here's how you make them. Have fun.
I can make them! How will I find the buried explosives?
Hondo knows the spots. His nose never fails. He'll guide you.
Okay.
Good. Here are the gnomes. Be careful. Don't toggle the safe and arming switch until you've primed in and everything is set. Good luck.
Thanks. Gonna need it, honestly. Oh boy. Place gnome. Place gnome. There's only one problem with this. I don't have any scopes. And I don't think this one does either. No, there is. Nope, not a single one. Alright. There's the hand left here by Barf. Hold on. Oh wait, I may not have to. Where was that guy that died? Oh, he's gone, isn't he? Shit. Alright, never mind, I'm gonna have to. Hunting weapon. Let's do the boon one. 000C. Why for night? Items. It's the 5. MAC. Oh god. Mac ammo. Or MCA. Oh. Wait a minute. It's the... Right. It's like... Never mind. It's not the right thing. My bad. Oh. Oh, 8. Let's see. Now this is the right thing. Patricia! God damn it, I thought she was supposed to have a friggin' scope. I want some search, sorry. God damn it, it's 400. Team rifle 0010 C8 60. Oh my god. You know what? Just a 100 rifle. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Gnomes are set. What now?
Now we eat. Could all be dead soon, so might as well enjoy a good last meal. Get the fire going and I'll do the cooking.
Okay, okay. Start fire. After starting a small fire, you stay in tent for several hours as Charles cooks steak over the open flame. After dusk, everyone gathers to eat and enjoy a moment of tranquility.
Still some meat left if y'all want seconds. Help yourself. Plenty to go around.
Frankly, it was undercooked.
That was tasty.
Steak should be heated
Hey,
to
I was happy to do
black,
it. Been a long time since I could cook for a group like this.
I think it was delicious.
Important to have a
Been
good
a while
meal
since I
before
had a
a fight.
good steak. You really think they'll try it, Charles? Throwing down on a ranger is pretty rash, even for a group like Rampart.
What I know is this. If Sharp decides to move on us, he'll do so with the intent of leaving 0 witnesses. He's a dangerous man, but so am I.
You're not thinking of cutting a deal with them, are you?
Damn right I am. If they guarantee Michael's safety, I say let it ride. I'll catch up with Bellic later. No trial necessary.
You think Rampart can be trusted? That Bellic will suddenly leave Michael alone? That evil bastard will hunt him to the ends of the earth.
I don't trust any of them, but I know mercenaries. If they can complete a job without fighting, they will. We are not a soft target. Bellic has demonstrated he's impulsive, short-sighted. If I can lull him into complacency by offering up the evidence, I will. It might be weeks, months, or years. But one day, Bellic will have an accident. A very explosive accident. Like I said, no trial necessary.
You'd sabotage this case. A case that will put Bellic away. A case that will provide justice for your family so you can play vigilante?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep Michael safe. Amateurs play vigilante. Professionals make people disappear. I'm a professional.
Pardon me, but I've got a wealth of knowledge you can draw on. Detailed files. I have a proposal that can resolve this conundrum.
Ah, the murder bot has an idea. Fine, send it.
My proposal will balance your reins. Now, Rampart and Mr. Bellic are both headquartered out of Shady Sands, are they not?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they are. What are you proposing? Some kind of sting?
No, this will be more effective. First, we requisition a vertibird. Ranger Hart, you make the arrangements. Next, we'll load the vertibird with incendiary bombs. Napalm is best. I'll supervise production. Then we chart a course for Shady Sands. Finally, we deliver the incendiaries on Shady Sands. We burn down the entire fucking city at night. Rampart, gone. Bellic, gone. Corruption, gone. Think of it as a hard reset. Sometimes antibiotics aren't enough. Sometimes you have to cut off the entire fucking arm. We can do this.
Charles, where the hell did you get this thing?
Mojo. He just brings weird shit sometimes. I didn't know it would be like this. Robot, we're not burning down Shady Sands. Anybody else?
Lure in these men. Offer food, wine, and sex. When they sleep, we scalp them, cut off their manhoods, and stuff them in their throats. Put scalps on wall, heads on spikes. Enemies will stay away. Then we eat their hearts. We take their medicine and make Snake God happy.
Sister, your heart is in the right place. Good initiative. But I'm not much for eating hearts. Killing them? Well, if it happens, it happens.
Why do you eat people's hearts? Aren't they yucky?
We eat enemy spirit. Become our spirit. We honor them. Not yucky. Taste like salty rat breast. Taste like victory. Best taste in world.
Wow. I want to eat a heart.
No.
Whoa, easy there, Magua. Nobody is eating any hearts. Traveler, you got first watch. Everybody else, finish up and then hit the hay.
All right.
Yeah.
That conversation could have went better. What's the plan?
You seem pretty alert, so I'd like for you to take first watch while everyone rests. I'll be sleeping at the wall if anything kicks off. Good time to have words with everybody in case this goes south. Might not get a chance to talk to them again.
Damn.
Oh, and don't worry about Michael. He'll be inside with Hondo watching him. Woe be unto anyone who tries to harm that child.
Alright. I guess.
You ask?
Talk to everyone first. What will you do after you've paid your life debt?
I not think about tomorrow. Only today. If I must think, I like to have family. Before I sleep, I feel tired of fighting. Want peace. But then I remember the blood of my family, and my heart burns with revenge. I will give birth to warriors, and they will take bear scalps. You seem wise. What you think?
The hate in your heart will burn you up if you stay on this path. There's happiness and peace.
I will think on your words. Thank you.
The baby thing I can't help you with, though.
Yes?
How did you end up running this investigation?
Luck of the draw. Got reassigned to investigations after my last deployment on the river. Worked under Ranger Hugo for a spell beforehand. He was something of a mentor. Been alive longer than anyone I know. Definitely has a code, and boy does he stick to it. It's easy to be cynical when you see the waste and stupidity on the line. Hugo, well, he taught me to believe in NCR again.
Again? What made you join the Rangers?
Came up in a little village named Bestville. Pretty good, as towns go. Saw something as a kid, though. It, changed me. We'd had a rash of break-ins and thievery in town. Everyone was on edge. Pretty soon the town worked themselves into a frenzy, formed a mob. They convinced themselves the town drunk was behind it all. They dragged him through the streets and hung him in front of the sheriff's office. Seeing a mob, how quickly it turned, it stayed with me. I never want to be on the side of a mob again. Law is what makes this republic. Lied about my age and signed up early. Volunteered for Ranger. Took 3 attempts, but I got through selection. Eventually. Well worth it.
What happened on your deployment to the river?
Good times all around. Ambushes, indirect fire, snipers, shitty patrols that amounted to fuck nothing. We're bleeding down there. Legion is also stretched then, but they're smarter. Learned from their mistakes down there. Hard to find, hard to kill. Lot of hit and run. They're also better with the tribals, forming alliances. Didn't help that Kimball took a giant shit on them back when he pacified Bullhead.
Damn. What makes the Legion so effective down there?
Better leadership. We have more troops and raw firepower, but Legion won't engage unless it's tactically advantageous. We never see them. Meanwhile, our leaders are either indecisive or too aggressive for their own good. Dumbass butterbars march patrol straight into ambushes, get smoked. Legion has torture down to an art, too. Leave mutilated prisoners for us to find. You could say it has a detrimental effect on morale.
Oh, really? What are you going to do after all this?
Partner, if I manage to nail Jason Bellick, I can die happy. They'll probably ship me to Baja as reward. Reckon I'll go back to the line. Fun fact of the military. Just when you get comfortable somewhere, Get really good at your job. That's when they whisk you away. Way I see it, I'm in it for the long haul. I'll play the hand I'm dealt.
But what if it was rigged from the start? How did you end up working for Ranger Hugo?
My tour ended on a bad note. I was well on my way to getting an admin discharge, seen as damaged goods by my command team.
Huh.
It was, well, a shitty situation, with no one left in my corner. I was a hair away from ending up on the street.
Oh, sounds like Ranger Hugo helped you pull you out of the dark place. Or, you don't appear to have any long-term health conditions. You experienced some trauma, didn't you? Just this one.
Yeah, I just wanted to forget everything down there. I was assigned to Camp Yankee, guarding the route between Parker Dam and Blythe. Ranger Hidalgo ran us under the ground chasing after Legion down there. Worst man I ever served under. A virus. Almost drove me to end it. Led most of the combat arms folks on a raid across the river. Left Yankee manned by support personnel. Cooks, squints, no trigger pullers. It was a ruse. Legion swarmed the camp, massacred every man, enslaved the women. We got back to find what they left. After the cleanup and the funerals, I found a quiet place and stared at my gun, visualizing how I'd do it. Almost talked myself into it. Couldn't do it. It was the thought of my mom finding out, I think. So I just drank. Drank until I was numb and didn't stop. Career was done.
What happened to Hidalgo?
He got to retire early, that's what. He was a snake. You know the type. Kissed ass and abused everyone under him. Drove several to suicide. Never took the blame. Always had an excuse. He embodied everything I hated about NCR. Greed, arrogance, dishonesty. Those women, the soldiers who served at Yankee, they're still in chains somewhere. And that slippery fuck gets a pension. Yeah.
Did anyone attempt to rescue those enslaved soldiers?
Shit, no. Every offensive operation we've mounted across to Colorado has been a disaster. Those girls are probably in Denver by now. There are rumors of raids by the intel boys and stirring up slave revolts, but I damn sure didn't see proof of it down there. Legion is strong. Even if I can't imagine what they've had to endure. Thinking about that is what makes me want to get back on the line and kill skirts.
Clearly your career didn't end. What happened?
I had a hearing. It went poorly. Figured that was it. I'd end up drinking myself to death in some drawn-out bender in Vegas. Before the ruling, Hugo met with me. Didn't know he was in the area until he strolled into my tent. He has, a presence, you know? He just said he'd reviewed my record and asked if I wanted a fresh start. It would be his rules. No fuck-ups allowed. I really had nothing to lose.
Wait,
so
what?
I agreed. It was hard, but I got dried out, gained a purpose. I got a second shot at life because of Hugo.
Wait, no. Did you just say no fuck-ups? Heart. Hugo might be behind all of this.
I was a rising star until I landed at Camp Yankee. All the schools, good combat record, no fuck-ups. But then I got the shitbag label. I made mistakes. I own them. But a leader like Hidalgo can ruin you. When I crossed him, he did his best to end me. Came very close. I don't know. Hugo tries to see the best in people, even when they're at their worst. He's the only person who did that for me.
Oh my god, I have a feeling this is gonna go down the drain really fast, but I feel like every single fiber of me is also saying that he's a part of it or you're a part of it, because the don't fuck up part has been seriously dawning on me. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break so that I can get something to eat. Because I'm starving. I'm Hank Marvin. Lee Marvin. Whatever. I'm back. Alright. So, convinced you to be the NCR again?
Because he lives it. Man never bends or breaks for anyone. Joined up way back in Tandy's time. Been true blue ever since. Hugo set the example. Taught me that adhering to a code, helping people, and upholding the ideals of NCR isn't just lip service. We're more than a collection of selfish individuals. We're a nation of free people. You put yourself aside and look to those around you. That's it.
That's very admirable. I hope you succeed.
So do I. Who knows? You might get a chance to work with Hugo down the road. Rumor has it they're sending him to Vegas to fight corruption.
That would be interesting. How are you holding up?
I'm right as rain, Chief. Not my first scrap. Fought raiders down south, Legion on the river. Rampart is just another breed of asshole in my boat. They'll have firepower, better tactical sense than most Legion boys. What they also have is a keen sense of self-preservation and profit. I think we can whip them. Only question is whether or not we can convince Charlie to play ball. Man is... well, he's been through a lot.
You really think we'll have to fight them?
Yes, I do. Jason Bellick has enough wealth to buy Rampart outright, if he wanted. They're not leaving empty-handed. Sharp won't allow it. From everything I've heard about Sharp's work in Bullhead, he won't stop until the job's done, and the ends always justify the means.
Never let's talk about something else. Alright, let's keep going.
You, Bear Witch. You know of Bullhead? Did you help soldiers kill my people?
First, don't call me Bear Witch. Second, I never served in Bullhead. I just know about Kimball's campaign down there. Sharp was... involved.
Witch is title of respect. I not say it again. I know of Sharp. He killed my first chief, Soul Drinker. Bad day for cliffhounds. All bear soldiers I know are bad. You seem good. Why you help Bear?
It's no secret that the tribes around Bullhead suffered. It was complicated, though. Many of the tribes were fighting each other. It had to stop. Some of the tribes turned on settlers, and then it went downhill. The methods were flawed, but we brought peace, stability.
Peace and stability. I know these words. Funny. Men from Legion make same offer. I think they mean the same thing. Make slaves. You, Bomb Chief. Why you hate Bear?
Bomb Chief. I like that. Oh, to answer your question, I used to work for the Bear, believe it or not. I did it to fight the Legion, see? Why do I hate them? I saw what they did to my friends. What they did to a lot of good men and women. The waste of life. It made me sick. The Bear used me to hurt a lot of people, then, well, they threw me away. That's why I don't trust government. Any government. Only people.
They call you crazy, but you seem wise. Why you no have wives?
Wives? Well, I tried. Army ain't exactly, conducive to a happy marriage. Every one of mine failed. Didn't help that I went crazy. Wives? Well, I tried. Army ain't exactly, conducive to a happy marriage. Every one of mine failed. Didn't help that I went crazy.
Right?
What is it?
Are you doing alright?
I think so. Never been there at battle before. What's it like?
Don't worry about it. Stay hidden and leave fighting to the grown-ups.
I'm not worried. I wish Uncle Chuck would let me help. Says I have to stay in the safe room with Hondo. I don't like it. I'm tired of being helpless. I want to fight. You understand, right? I'll do like Uncle Chuck says. Discon.
Well, I guess this is...
Yeah.
What's the gnomes? Think we're ready?
Ready as we're going to be. If it comes to that, hopefully we hurt them so bad they decide it ain't worth it. Not my first rodeo. Suspect it ain't yours either. Fought mercs before, up north. Local warlord hired some boys to help him control labor. It was slavery by another name, working people to death in mines. We cleaned those fuckers out, freed the town. I was proud. It's been a long time since I felt anything resembling pride. All I want is to keep Michael safe. He's my last connection to family, to life.
Uh-oh. So you're gonna look after Michael?
Yeah, he needs me, and I need him. I've been hiding from the world up here, building myself up as some mad hermit. A little truth to it. Didn't think I'd ever be fit to work with people again. To have someone depend on me. Crazy is a luxury I can't afford now. He's a good kid, been through a lot. I just want to help him survive out here. To give him a fighting chance if things fall apart.
If things fall apart?
That's right. NCR is just a facade, spread too thin and rotted out. Legion is a storm that will pass. The world will get smaller. I just hope that Vegas holds out. An island of civilization if it gets really bad out here again. We'll need to be strong if the worst unfolds.
How do you make it up here?
Back during my stint in the Desert Rangers, I spent 6 months training up militia at a settlement. Taught them how to defend themselves. Living and working alongside them, I picked up the basics of farming. Tobacco's the cash crop. Thanks to Mojo, I can export it for a nice return. Until recently, I also traded with the mutants nearby. Afraid that's come to an abrupt end.
Have you always been alone?
Here? Yeah. In my past life, not at all. Always with the unit or making yet another attempt at marriage. 2 tries was enough for me. Spent most of my time deployed. Wasn't worth much when I actually was at home. Neither wife stuck around more than a year or two. Can't blame them. Peter? Well, he sent a letter every now and then. We were never close, but we became more distant after my father passed.
Did you have any other contact with your extended family?
No, not really. We lived in different worlds. Sad thing to admit, but I didn't love my father. I didn't know Peter well enough to feel anything. I was closer to the men and women I fought beside than anyone who happened to share my last name. Maybe that makes me a bastard. I don't know. My real brothers and sisters died at Boulder City, and I killed them. Michael? Well, he's my last shot at having any family again.
Oh, why did you leave home? Your family had money. You could have had a good life.
I could have had an easy life. Not a good one. Let him live under the open sky, and dangerously. That's what I wanted. Freedom and danger. My father was a tyrant. A bully. Fucking hated him. Came to blows before I left. He whipped my ass, but I swore it would be the last time. I made my choices and took my licks. Would I do some things differently? Absolutely. Would I still join the Desert Rangers? Without a doubt. What's the line by Homer? Something about a man who's been through hell enjoying his suffering after a while? That's it. True now as it was then.
You really think Caesar's Legion can win?
You'd be a damn fool to underestimate them. NCR has a lot of advantages, but discipline and drive can win wars. Legion has that in spades. It's more than numbers on a chart. It's the tenacity, the willingness to die. Fanaticism. You can't make mistakes against them. All that said, my money is on Legion losing. Doesn't mean NCR wins. They're rotted out from the inside with greed and corruption.
Damn. I think she just didn't bring much needed order to this holiday. Probably right. Vegas should be independent.
Maybe. Might just relapse back into tribes and warlords. Good feelings and noble ideals always lose against chaos. You need a real plan. Now, if you could organize a collection of communities, a confederation, that might work. Combine militia with the robots, might be viable.
It's a good plan. How'd you learn about explosives?
Old Mike, a ghoul instructor in the Desert Rangers. Man had been some kind of high-speed badass before the war. The original war. Nicest guy, looked like an accountant with those goofy glasses he wore. But make no mistake, a killer through and through. Had served in some tip-of-the-spear outfit before the war. Also had been a bomb technician of some sort. Knew everything. He didn't like the Unification Treaty. Him and the other hardliners opted out. Mike supposedly drifted east and settled in Texas. Not sure.
Why are you opposed to taxes?
Taxes are the lifeblood of governments. And every government exists to enlarge itself and to disempower its citizens. However benevolent the beginnings, they always end in oppression. You can't live at the expense of the state. It always lives at your expense. I refuse to pay into something that I've seen destroy good men and women, that devalues and wastes human life for the supposed greater good. I won't pretend to be some great political mind, because I'm not. I'm just an old soldier who hates seeing men and women reduced to numbers.
Government like the NCR, the only reason half the Mojave isn't in chains. Agreed.
I salute you then, though you may very well find yourself in a prison cell one day. Best if you keep to the road.
Alright.
Fine. Alright then.
Well, I guess there's only one more thing to do. Take the first watch. I need to get on top of there. Hold on. I'll take the first watch. Begin watch. You scan the approach to the pass for several hours. Only a distant howl of coyotes catch your attention in the tranquil darkness. A dawn approaches. You discern movement from the direction of the southern canyon. A lone unarmed figure steadily approaching. You have lost the miss. Arc. Okay. Reach for the skies. Wait before you get any closer. Right.
Easy, I'm unarmed. Just want to talk. Sharp has an offer you'll want to hear. Ogden, you in there? It's Harcourt.
Harcourt? How the hell are you? Been a long time.
Good, man. Different uniform, same old shit. I gather you know why we're here. Sharp wants those documents, nothing else. Give them up, and we walk.
And my nephew? You gonna have to look over his shoulder? I won't abide that.
Long as he stays here and doesn't testify, he's safe. You have Sharp's word, and mine. Nobody wants to fight over this.
And what if I'm not in a sharing mood? What then? We got real NCR here with us. Aaron King really stupid enough to kill a ranger?
If it comes to a fight, you and I both know there won't be any witnesses left, Charles. We'll stage it to look like muties. Sharp figured you'd be ready, what with your reputation and all. We're locked and loaded. Heavy ordnance and robots, even.
I'm flattered, truly. Wouldn't expect any less from Sharp. Give me a moment to confer with my associates.
Whoa, before you do anything rash, just hear me out, okay? You let this slide, and men like Bellic will keep trampling on the law, killing and stealing as they see fit. We have to see justice served. Yes, we'll have to fight. Some of us may die. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I'll be right here on this wall. Will you stand with me?
I'm with you on this. We fight.
Good. I'll do my part up here. Not my first rodeo. Now you just gotta convince Charles.
Charles!
Decisions. It's not a bad deal, provided they keep their word. I'm not sure about Sharp, but I know Harcourt. Well, knew him. If it comes to a fight, I'm ready. But I'd rather not tangle with these boys unless it's absolutely necessary. This ain't some ragtag Legion raid. Wouldn't mind hearing your 2 cents on this, considering you put your ass on the line for Michael. What do you think? Take the deal or fight?
Ultimately, Sugar, I'll back your play. I say we fight.
You must see something I don't, because that deal looks like solid gold from where I'm standing.
Exactly.
I'm no coward. I'll fight a deathclaw if there's a good reason. But sometimes life is poker, not a game of chicken. Sharp showed us his hand. He knows we'll kill half his men if it comes to violence. Whatever his reputation, he's not a lunatic.
I thought Desert Rangers were fighters. Guess I was wrong. We've made solid preparations for the battle. Good luck usually follows. You won't be safe unless your enemies fear you. We need to make an example of Rampart. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, we'll kill them all. Now, would you kindly stop looking at me like that? Oh, and here's my rifle. Vision is fucked now. Figure you can put it to better use. Don't drop it. And don't miss.
You got it.
Harcourt.
Hold on. What was it called?
No deal. Best be on your way. Give John my regards.
Hate to see it. I'll let John know. See you on the other side, Chub.
Damn. Well, I guess this is it. We're about to play the hand. It's about to play the next hand. It's about to play. Defend the compound. That's right. Get close. There's only one. I've got lives that can be worth something. I ain't the problem, though. Oops. Yeah! That guy went for show. God damn it. I've got an idea, but it's not a good one. I hate this idea, but it's gonna work. Go! Up! Ah, damn it, OC is out. Nice. Jesus, how many spears did you throw? That's right, burn them. Molly! Okay, I gotta reload.
Hate to see it. I'll let you.
Okay, let's see if we can get them to somehow survive. I don't actually have quite a lot of good weapons, not gonna lie.
On no. See you on the other side, Chub.
But I'll try. I fell.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I have no choice. Oops. I mean, this will help for what comes, but what's coming is not good. Oh, they're gone. Oh my god! Don't go out, don't go out. Molly, no! Molly! No! We have to keep Molly alive.
Hate to see it. I'll let John know. See you on the other side, Chub.
We wait. No, Molly, don't go. I don't know where sure. Coca-Cola, fresh potato, fresh apple, tools, big corner steak. I'll drop these. God damn it! You don't get to just pick and choose who wins. No. Finally. Quickly. Where's my armor packets? Yeah! This time you get medicine, huh? No, Molly! Not fair. God damn it, I want Molly to live.
Hate to see it. I'll let John know. See you on the other side.
No, you will fucking not.
Hi, Chub.
You won't even see me coming, you pile of shit. I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna rot in hell. I'm gonna make sure it fucking hurts. Didn't know those costs were so heavy. Alright. You are going to 4. I'm going to use the second we need to. Fine. See if I care. I'm not letting my friends die anymore. No. not letting it happen. Alright. We defended it. God damn it. Why is everything gotta be such a bloody problem? Jeez. Alright. What am I supposed to do now?
Hellfire, that was wild. Didn't think they'd be willing to haul that much ordnance up here. I was wrong. But now is the time to hit them. Sharp is probably trying to reorganize the attackers. We can't give him time to recover. We've got one chance to end this. Take out Sharp and it's over. As long as he's alive, we won't be safe. Are you up for it?
Understood, I'll take care of it.
Remember, he's a devil with a knife. Might try to cut a deal first. Don't buy anything he's selling. The man's a professional manipulator. Don't take stupid chances. Swift and silent, in and out. No talking, no theatrics. Just put him down. Good luck.
Alright. We're going in. They had a lot more ordnance than they should have had. Like, a lot more. Ouch. God damn it, why is it gonna hurt so bad? Ow! Jeez. Nope, wrong thing. God damn. And you're gonna mess up my weapon a bunch, huh? There's no way this is gonna be easy breezy. Sure. Ow. Thanks for the... Oh, Molly.
Yes? You ask?
Right. No one move. One more time. And last one. Alright. Christ. Even though there was 4 nukes spent, that many stills
That
arrived?
didn't take long. Shame I didn't get a chance to meet Chuck. Always held him in high regard for his work in Boulder. Guess it's you and me. King said I was crazy for bringing this many men. Said it wouldn't take more than a dozen to take down one crazy old man. And here we are.
I'm going to force feed you your testicle taco made of your scalp and balls. Oh, Jesus. See, that's a nice knife.
Good eye. You know your blades. It's pre-war. Took it from a tribal chieftain after I killed him in a duel. First job with Rampart. It was, well, symbolic. I was hesitant to keep at it, fighting, after I was put on NCR's chopping block. Bitter is an understatement. Still had money. Could have done like half the other retirees and consulted for some firm or manufacturer. Shit. Could have been a farmer. But I took Aaron King's offer on a whim. One last job. That's what you tell yourself. When I scalped that chief, I felt alive again. That was my road to Damascus moment. Except I knew I'd never repent. I made my peace with the devil inside and committed myself to war. Only war.
Stop yapping and put that toothpick to work. Is this really necessary?
Necessary? None of this is necessary. We're not here for necessary. I got a feeling you're like me. You're in this for the experience. We have a right to the work, not the results. That's how I go about this. It's all about the mission. Nothing matters except the mission. And you. I damn sure know there isn't a pot of gold for you at the end of this rainbow. What kind of a lunatic holds a kid up here anyway? Know what? Doesn't matter. I get it. But we're on different sides of the line here. And whatever my faults, I don't break my word on a whim.
Don't be a pawn of a man like King or Balak. Chart your own path, starting now.
I resigned myself to this. To die in some shit-filled corner of the wasteland, hustling for a handful of caps from some fat-ass plutocrat. You know, I had a family. Sacrificed them for the army, for the addiction I've had since my first battle. I need to find them. Whatever happens, I'll never use this knife again. Take it. Give my regards to Charles.
Don hands over his knife without a word and swiftly departs the dusty confines of the tent for parts unknown. Well, damn, we did it. He's gone now. jeez. No. Alright, let's go. For all intents and purposes, everybody's dead here. I'm trying to say that it was worth it, but it was a nice fight while it lasted. Anyway, alright, let's go back to him and tell him the good news. Tell him the good news. Oh. Good.
He's gonna kill me. You gotta stop him. I'm unarmed. Just want to go home. Don't let him kill me.
Hey.
He's trying to get away. I won't let them hurt me again.
Mako, stop and listen to me. Don't do this, okay? Just hear me out.
Why not? Men like this killed my family. Everyone I cared about. They've been chasing us, trying to kill us. I want to fight back.
You kill that man and you're the same level as the people who killed your family.
That makes me sick to my stomach. I don't want to be like them. Not ever. Sorry, I just got mad. Really mad. Thank you.
Mister, you'd best be on your way.
I'm going home. I'm done with this shit.
You said for him not to kill you, dumb piece of shit. We're still gonna do it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We made it. Back alive again. I'm coming up.
So, it's done? You took care of Sharp?
Convinced him to leave, he won't be back.
You believed him? Hot damn, I'd feel a lot better if he were 6 feet under. Well, he's gone. Guess I'll just cope. Thank you. Regardless. I dug into my stash and got some caps for you. Let's just call it a gratuity. Least I can do after all your help. Oh, and before you go, I know Michael would like a word with you. Your call. Couldn't have done this without you. Thank you, and good luck.
Menace of the years. What about your rifle?
Shit, I ain't shot that thing in a dog's age. You hold on to it for me. Better yet, kill some skirts with it.
Oh, nice. Take care of yourself, Charles.
Stay safe. When it kicks off at the dam, fight hard. And fight smart. Hope to see you after the dust settles.
Let's go speak to the kid.
Uncle Chuck said we're safe now. Said you ran off the bad men. Does that mean you're leaving now?
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Uncle Chuck's a nice guy. Shooting guns and blowing stuff up is kind of fun. Plenty of books to read, too. So, you're really leaving?
Goodbye, Mako.
I won't forget what you taught me. Not ever. Maybe one day I can rescue you. I'm grown. Goodbye.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Just let the music play out. Goodbye, Michael. I hope you live to be 100. And see the world flourish once more. Travel to the Mojave. Burke. Chuck's jacket. Dead reckoning.
No sign of
Whoa.
Elijah's chapter or Elijah. I'll scout out the settlements and high-value targets. See if I can't find any leads. Never thought I'd see Vegas like this. Disguised and alone, save this oddball robot. What happens when scientists try to resurrect the dead? With or without Elijah and his chapter, need to track down what amounts to a dozen SADMs, 3 re-entry vehicles, and 1 Winchester. Odd talking to a robot. I was too hard on him. Dad wouldn't have approved. I haven't forgotten about you, Pops. Paladin Stewart, signing off.
What was that?
I'm not sure. It's possible I had some data left over from the previous owner. I'm sure it's an isolated anomaly. Shouldn't happen again.
Can you explain the Stewart said what he was looking for in the records?
First 2 items, uncertain. Possibly snow cone makers. The Winchester he referenced is probably a unique plasma caster. If it's a 78, you're talking about one of the rarest and most effective pieces of killing technology ever devised by man. 1 in 1,000, that's how it was marketed. Only rolled out a few prototypes before the war, unfortunately. It'd be worth a pretty penny.
I like that.
Shoot.
How'd you end up here?
I was manufactured in 2065 to aid with recruiting. Due to shortages in personnel, I was later deployed to Anchorage to burn communists. Following my glorious, fiery contributions in Alaska, I was summarily decommissioned, mothballed, and put in storage at Edwards Air Force Base. I was inactive for almost 2 centuries. It was cold. So cold. Later, an unknown user restored me to service for several years. They wiped my memory, so the details of my activity are lost. I was deactivated again, changed hands multiple times until I arrived here.
Wait, you were a recruiter?
I'm an experimental prototype meant to aid recruiting by presenting a personable, robotic version of an Air Force hero. Rickenbacker, Mitchell, Yeager, Arnold, all very popular. Sadly, my enthusiastic accounts of firebombing Tokyo didn't resonate with the youth. Yeager made me sick. I get 5 kills in one day. Yeah? Well, I barbecued 100,000 people in one night. Suck on that, Chuck.
I'm curious. Let's hear your recruiting pitch.
Do you want to be treated like a human being?
Yes.
Good. That's a start. Do you have a criminal record?
No.
Good. Good. Now the tricky part. Do you have a medical history?
No. What's a doctor?
Good answer. Just remember that when you get to MEPS. No means new opportunities. But one thing, just formality. You're not prior service, are you?
No.
Excellent. We prefer a clean slate. You may be a suitable candidate for service in the United States Air Force. Return to speak with our on-site recruiter, Tech Sergeant Johnson, on Tuesdays between 1300 and 1310, subject to change. Any questions?
I have a recruiter number. If I call, can I speak to him and leave a message?
No, we don't answer it or return messages. Any other questions?
Well, I get to choose my job?
You'll be given a list of suitable occupations based on availability, test scores, and the needs of the Air Force. You want a hint? Maintenance. It will be maintenance. Any questions? Remember, don't call us. We'll call you.
Well, off he goes for some reason. Wait, what did I just get, though? Dead Reckoning. Damn. It's a good-ass gun. Alright, was there anything else that it gave me? Dead Reckoner. Road to Damascus. Nice. Whoa. Chuck's jacket. Hell yeah. I think that was all the things he gave me. Damn. Hey. Oh my god, why do you have stuff on you? You shouldn't have anything on you. Why do you have anything on you? What the hell, man? Why do you have so much stuff on you? I never told you to hold any of this. Jesus, Billy. Just hold this. That's all. Oh my god. How is there so much of it? I walk a lonely road, the only one that I will ever know. These lonely streets, with this domestic steel knife in my hand, I walk alone. Oh, oh, I walk alone, I walk alone. Oh, oh, I walk alone, I walk alone. Looks like I'm stabbing myself with it. This time, oop, I forgot where I am tonight. Hold on, I've got to go. Where's he going? Is he just decided to stand there? All right. There we go. Ah. Keep the dead reckoning on me. Keep the other stuff on me. We're to Damascus. I don't even remember if I have anything in this that was even weigh anything. A mug, gnome, 6 duct tape, an egg timer, evil gnome, some film fun, don't know what that is. G.I. Joe, 3 hammers, some stuff. Don't even know what that was. Scrap metal. Toy car. Turpentine. Some wrenches. Volt 13. Too many caravan lunches. No, I'll keep them. Gumdrop buttons. Not the gumdrop buttons. You can have the rat meat. Oh, that's where it's from. I know now. Whoopsies. I don't think there's anything else in Misk. No. Well, would you look at that? That was quite nice. I liked almost all of that. Honestly, it was super good. Now let's see, because it's the end of this mod and probably the stream real soon. Let's see if I can fix the hair problem that kept coming up earlier. Let's bloody see. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to donors. This is just install. Give it a second. Install. See if we can get this working. Let me end the stream. Nice. Next. Oh, we can add on? Cool. Sure. Sure. Oh, that's fine. Hair textures. Sure. Sure. Next. Patches. After school special. No, 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 no. I have Russell. Wait, that's it. Alright, enable. Enable all. Show. Show. Roberts. Oh. That's fine. We can get rid of that. And this is just a simple use of deployment. Fix. More. Loy. Alright. See if we can get that working. It's probably working. Should be working. Goddamn hope it's working. Oh, wait, I might need to initiate the patch as well. No? Alright, let's see if we fix the hairs on my bodies. It sure as shit fixed. Well, he was always like that.
Hey there.
Sure as shit didn't fix your hair. Mage cooler, though. Well admit, mage cooler. What's with the hairs? I don't get that. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. Let's see. There is the follow hair overhaul. There we go. All right. Okay, installation manual only. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find this then. So, for this one, we have to go to this. First, look at files. And then, what does it say? Drag and drop the meshes and textures folder into your data folder. So that's this one. There are two other folders named FOC English and FOC French. Pick up the language you want and drag it to your data folder. Open the mod manager, follow mod manager, and check the FOC overlay. Make sure it's loaded after all other FCO. Okay, and voila. All right, okay. Let's see what this is like then. We'll see what it's like. Oh, I didn't mean that, but that's fine. Alright, so this is the data folder that we're at. Just open this folder. FOC. Meshes and textures into here. And English into here. And then quit. Go in this. Go plugins. Okay. FOC. Maybe here. Maybe instead of that, we'll look at loot. Let me have a better job. Okay, that's fine. So this normally finds all of the best stuff. That's fine. No crosshairs. Okay. Now that we've done that. Okay. Now that we've done that. Might work. Just might work. It's possible that it won't. But you know. You ain't got anything, Sonny. Oh, wait, hold on. Here. Ooh, here. Let's get rid of that as well, just in case. Let's see if we can get this hair going for the end of today's stream. Let's see if these mods will finally load up quite properly. Still no hair. Still no hair. No hair on you. There's no one back here. Still no hair. Weird. Should give you hair. It's not giving you hair. Why is that?
Hi there. Sticking around until next.
Interesting. Yeah, this mod manager. Or the loot system. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Really? Alright. Yeah, I know. These are all the stupid errors. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Alright, okay. We're gonna go plugins, and we're gonna go on. Sort real quick. Just make sure it does the same thing. Alright, and then quick, gotta load up. Let's see if we've got any hair. Good to have none, to be fair. Still none, huh? Damn it. Oh, okay. I think what is actually supposed to happen is that if I do this again, and I just delete, yep, skip, and these can go into here. This can go into here. There we go. Install it that way. And enable it that way. Perfect. Right. We can see if this works. It should. And you are not having any here. It's kind of disappointing, not going to lie. So this, pretty much useless. But considering it's on the data folder, we'll just get rid of that. Precious. Oh boy. We'll just see. Actually, you know what we can do? Undo delete. No. Data. Oh, there we go. Undo delete. We can't do the undo move, huh? Alright, okay. Well, I guess we just gotta remove the hair. Sadly. Oh. Oh. Just a quick yep, it's all gone. Okay. Well, looks like I can't do much more than that, sadly. Gonna see if I can get the hair done, though. It says that this is a part of a different mode that requires it, which is fine. But it doesn't seem to work. See if I can maybe find another hair mod. I don't know if I'll be able to get a working version. And let me see, character overhaul is here. Nope. Alright, let's just go with hair. See if we can get something going. We'll do mods. View mods. Endorsements by all time. The beauty pack? No, I just want it to fucking look normal. Sure. And we'll see if this works. Different type of hair mod. And if it doesn't work, then that's fine. I'll see what I can do. But I don't think I'll need to worry too much. I don't know if this replaces anything. Ah, that'd be a replacer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I need these? Alright, I'm gonna fix some of them, but thank you everyone who came today. Thank you all for being awesome. Thank you everyone who left a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that stuff. I hope to catch you next time. But tomorrow. But until then, keep being awesome and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.